sun to go down, wrapped up in soul. Numb and I can't find a way out, but oh, what a honey you've been. Scanning the walls for a door to break. They seem like heaven, but you never said it tastes so bittersweet. Now we're on fire, but it's the wrong kind of flame. She'll say, oh, what a honey you've been. Oh, what a honey you've been. So I don't sing savagely, shake them, make them rattle their bones. 'Cause there's footprints on the preacher who claims that he's a teacher. Can teach me to tell a lie when I see one. Now do you ever feel like your great grandbaby's listening? I wonder if my own be wishing the same. You say people, did you mean the wrong kind of person? Because human don't mean human today. But oh, what a honey you've been. So say, oh, what a honey you've been. So I don't sing savagely, shake them, make them rattle their bones. 'Cause there's footprints on the preacher who claims that he's a teacher. Can teach me to tell a lie when I see.
Well, good evening, everybody out there in La La Land. It's Longevity John for another live stream from the Duncan Showroom. Yes, we're in our 20th year. We've been actually open for 19 years. And we've been broadcasting since we left the Duncan Garage. So that makes it over 10 years ago that we actually took on this whole idea that live broadcast was the new way to do it. And I know it doesn't make money, and I know some artists get all upset about it, and it goes back and forth what the argument is. Well, people won't come out. Well, people aren't going out. So, you know, that's just the way it is. And this way it becomes, I was just explaining to someone about, it's almost like the university radio of the days gone by, or any kind of pirate radio. When I was growing up in Montreal, I remember when CKGM switched their FM from classical to 3 hours and then 24 hours of rock. And they had the finest library in the world of LPs. And because Jeff Sterling made sure of that. And what it did, though, was it allowed each DJ to figure out what they wanted to play and what they wanted to introduce you to. And that's a wonderful thing that's happened. That's how people's careers get going. That's how good music gets played. And that's how careers get built up. It's just the way it is. And it's not so much a career as that it gets the music, which is the whole idea of most songwriters I know. It gets their music out to the public. And it helps them move a few people. And maybe heal them along the way. It's just what happens with music. It's the healing agent. Tonight we got Dr. Ted Cadillac doing the lights, the sound, and doing the camera work. Yes, we have about, 4 cameras tonight? Now, the interesting part about that is we don't tell him where the cameras are. No, that's just a trick. Oh, here we got another couple of people coming in. That's great. See, I knew there was a reason why I was babbling on in my monologue. It's working out. You're just in time. Well, you're kind of late, but so are we, so it works out.
Don't worry, you didn't miss any bad jokes yet.
Oh, leave that alone.
Are you Jude?
No, hell no. I've been to Halifax, but that's about it. Rolled down that damn hill and almost killed myself. Why do people do that? It's, oh, look, there's a hill. Let's roll down it. No, I'm going too fast. How do you stop? Anyway, speaking of Halifax, Jude Pelley's here tonight, which I found out is he spends a good chunk of that winter months here on the West Coast, and he's going back, I guess, east next Sunday. It's back to Halifax, but he will be back out next February, which is like, up till now it's been good, but this year we were just discussing how the weather changing is just so weird. Like there was actually snow on the Malahat, snow on Port Alberni overpass on the Overhill there. And it's April. We were swimming one year in the beginning of May. But that's it. That's life. That's the way it goes. We accept what's put in front of us. And tonight we're going to put something in front of you for those people that are tuning in. By the way, there is some people in the live audience, which really helps out to get that compounding thing doing. But one of the things we do like to do is get the music out to you. And I'd like to remind everyone that we are the DoorDash of music. Right? So when you order your DoorDash food, you got a pretty good idea that it's going to be at least 10 to 15, maybe even 20 minutes from the moment it leaves the oven till it gets to your house, unless you live real close. And if you live real close, why didn't you go get